God damn, guys, that was insane. Dragon Emperor Life Destructor in real life. That KO was absolutely ridiculous. Nah, that KO was brutal. Oh, you guys are back. My bad. What's going on, Bladers? It's enquiries, aka Elijah. And guess what, guys? We did it. We finally did it. We fixed our L-Drago Destructor. So how exactly did we fix this Beyblade in today's episode? Our L-Drago Destructor. See, I don't want to disrespect L-Drago, but it's a undeniable fact that this Beyblade was downright garbage. So for those of you who aren't familiar with L-Drago Destructor, it's a less bit attack type Beyblade from Beyblade Metal Fight 4D or Beyblade Metal Fury. It had a few main issues. It was quite light for a 4D Bay. It had poor rubber placement, making it an ineffective equalizer. And then Final Survive was just garbage. It was terrible. It was absolutely trash, guys. And then when you pair that with just the subpar mode change, and yeah, this Beyblade as a stock Bay was just not great, guys. It was so terrible. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun Bay to use casually, but it's losing. It's losing a lot, especially against 4D Beyblades, guys. So yeah, L-Drago Destructor needs, or it's in desperate need of an upgrade in today's episode. So how do we go about doing that? So essentially, guys, we need to go back to the start. We need to fix this piece of trash called Final Survive. So for those of you guys who aren't familiar with Final Survive, it's kind of like Generate from Beyblade Burst. These tabs on the side go outwards when the Bay is launched, and it conceals the sharp tip, making the Bay go from a sharp mode to a whole flat mode. When the rotation decreases, the tabs go back inwards like so, revealing the sharp tip once again. So this is terrible for a few reasons. Number one, the sharp tip activating when a Beyblade is already on low stamina destabilizes the Bay. Number two, the sharp tip just has bad stability on this Beyblade or this tip in general, making any Bay use it that have bad stability or just bad balance. Number three, yeah, it has terrible life after death as well. Final Survive all around is just a goddamn terrible performance tip. Whole flat mode isn't bad, but again, it's larger. I mean, the circumference is wider than the original whole flat as well, so it makes it harder to maintain a fly pattern as well. So it's kind of like, why would you run whole flat on Final Survive over like a rubber flat or metal flat or even the original whole flat itself, guys? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, this Beyblade conceptually is amazing. On paper, it is depressing, guys. It's just terrible, guys. Like, what the hell, man? So we need to fix this Beyblade into this episode. It's in dire, desperate need of an upgrade. So how exactly do we go about doing that? Very simple, Bladers. We get rid of this. Literally, guys, we take the tip from Final Survive and we get out of here, boy. So that's right, Bladers. There will be no mode changing gimmicks in today's episode. So no going from whole flat mode to sharp mode, destabilizing L-Drago, knocking it off balance, or just making it have terrible life after death. We have a permanent whole flat mode in today's episode. This L-Drago mod is going to be crazy. But yes, Bladers, our L-Drago Destructor should see enhanced or increased performance across the board, man. So number one, increased stamina, which is ironically hilarious because we haven't got the sharp tip anymore. It now has more stamina without the stamina tip. That is absolutely crazy, guys. Then of course, increased or enhanced life after death as well. Better stability, increased balance. Yeah, overall, guys, this Beyblade just all around better. Just by taking out one singular part. This mod is going to be absolutely awesome, guys. But of course, before we jump into today's episode, we are going to be using two stadiums in today's awesome Beyblade Marathon. We're going to be using the Beyblade Burst DB Stadium and the Beyblade BB10 Attack Type Stadium. Today's episode, as always, is going to be fantastic, Bladers. So it's about time we jump into today's marathon featuring our L-Drago Destructor mod. Let's go. Yes, Bladers, so first up we're going to be challenging our Big Bang Pegasus. Whoa, that KO was crazy. Yo, L-Drago was all the smoke right now. Time for round 2, let's go. Who's going to win? Big Bang Pegasus or our L-Drago Destructor? Damn, that double KO was clean, Bladers. Alright, cool, so it's time for round 3. Can our L-Drago Destructor get the KO this time around? Yo, I'm loving the aggression behind our L-Drago right now. And we're not losing any of that aggression as well because we're not going to be seeing the shark tip in today's episode, man. This is so awesome. Just seeing our L-Drago just go crazy in today's episode. So it's looking like both Bays are on low stamina right now, and that in itself is pretty freaking awesome, guys. Don't forget, if L-Drago was in sharp mode right now, this Beyblade would be destabilized like crazy. L-Drago seems like it has a decent balance right now. It's probably going to lose. It did lose. It lost past finish, but it was really close, guys. So that is an insane improvement. Anyway, time for round 4. Let's go, Bladers. God damn, guys. That was insane. Dragon Emperor Life Destructor in real life. That KO was absolutely ridiculous. Rest in peace, Big Bang Pegasus. Yo, this mod is working really well so far. But of course, Bladers, it's time to move on to our next challenger. Of course, we have our Death Quetzalcoatl versus our L-Drago Destructor. So it's looking like L-Drago is about to go down, and L-Drago is down. But today's video is not done yet. So next up we have the same battles again, testing out our final survival mode, but this time around, Bladers, in the Beyblade Metal Fight BB10 Attack Pack Stadium. Now this is going to be awesome. Nah, that KO was brutal. Once again, rest in peace, Big Bang Pegasus. So of course, Bladers, if you enjoyed today's episode, you already know what to do. Smash that like button down below because today's episode was awesome. And of course, Bladers, let me know your thoughts on this awesome L-Drago Destructor mod. And of course, Bladers, stay cool, stay blading, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. And read the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's manga.